Are we good?
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. So, hello everyone again. Hopefully my audio is okay. My mom actually just keeps telling me that my audio levels, like your guys' audio levels, are a lot more clearer than mine. So hopefully this one is a lot better. But
Well,
hello
I
everyone.
have a I have like a down I downloaded something for to get better audio levels. So
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Ivan.
yeah,
Thanks for letting your
I told you. You said you didn't want to download it. So
But yeah,
welcome back. Welcome back
welcome
to
back
our
everyone to Before You Know It. Um, so we're here again for another like what we decided to do is like for when it's me and Ivan alone, it's just gonna be like bite size.
bite size. Not as long as like the ones with like guests
I'm
or
not saying that we can't, but we could. But yeah, for now we just want to do bite size, like 30
yeah.
minutes
For
only.
now, for now.
Um, so I got vaccinated. I finally got vaccinated. I'm
Yeah.
actually
Show
yeah.
the card. Yeah, show the card. Yeah, you got vaccinated. What'd you get? What'd you get again?
It was Pfizer. It was like the first
Pfizer.
dose. But no, it's kind of it was me and Jim, me like our whole family got our first dose.
Mm-hmm.
Um, how was it the day of? It was weird. I don't know why I was nervous during the day.
Weren't
Um,
you feeling sick that day? You were feeling like
so
you weren't feeling. You were feeling like off.
before we got there, so we were supposed to get driving this location, right? And uh, I thought it was just gonna be a drive-through where you're
Mm-hmm.
just in your car and then you have to do the thing, but you actually had to go inside like a location. It was like packed. I was surprised on how many people were in there, but yeah, we got in there. They didn't really ask any questions. They just asked for like our health card and like the booking time. So we got to the seat and like who was supposed to do it for me. And it was yeah, it was cool. Like we had to like after you got your shot, you had to stay in like the vicinity for like 15 minutes just to see if there's any side effects or anything. But other
Like
than
all
that,
like immediate side effects or something
yeah,
like that.
yeah. But
Mhm.
other than that, it was really cool. But after the fact, I think the only thing it wasn't really that bad. I think it was only like I got a headache, or maybe I don't even know if the headache was from the thing. I think it was just because we didn't sleep and we played like till 5 in the morning. Yeah,
Yeah, we've been doing that a lot since I'm done school, but
I think I had some muscle aches. Obviously, my left shoulder was like out for like a day. I didn't go to the gym the next morning, and I felt a little warm and muscle aches. That's pretty much it. But like the next 2 days were okay. But yeah, um, we have a problem, Ivan.
what?
Yeah, we stay up way too late before recording these podcasts.
No, that's exactly why. Last night we like stayed up really, really late. I won't mention the time because our parents watch this. But we stayed up pretty late,
Isn't that
and I
funny?
was like,
Yeah,
I like said, Leo, let me sleep, and then you guys convinced me
yeah, yeah.
to
It's
stay up,
it's funny how
and I was
we're
like,
still afraid
whatever.
of our parents like knowing. I feel like they already know that
No, they
we're
already know. That's like a given that they know that we stay up late, but they don't know how late we stay up, right?
but yeah,
Anyways,
we seriously have to fix we need to fix that on our end.
I mean, I was fine for 2 days without playing.
Right.
Okay. Wait. Let's talk about our week real quick. So we last 2 weeks we weren't filming. What we do? I finished exams.
Yeah,
Jay's doing the same thing, working,
yeah,
working.
yeah.
Playing video games. The same thing as usual. We got Jay got his vaccination. I am registering for my vaccination, but that's not for a long time. We got Korean chicken
Oh yeah, we did we? Wait,
multiple times, like
no,
in the
did we?
last 2 weeks. Yeah, we did.
Oh, the last 2 weeks, not this week.
No, not this
Yeah.
week. But within the last 2 weeks, we've had Korean chicken.
Mhm.
Uh, what we stay up late as usual.
Mhm.
Wait, what were you gonna say, Frick? I totally lost track.
No. We're just saying the last 2 days I didn't even play for the last 2 days.
Yeah,
Um
I didn't play either.
I don't
I
know.
was actually catching up
Yes,
on.
yes. Finally, Ivan, out of like, I'm surprised that you finally got up to it. But for people who are watching, Ivan's been living under a rock recently.
Yes.
Well,
So like,
you've been watching anime, so you've been doing your own thing. But like, I think what's been going around. Well, I'm very much like a very deep Marvel fan,
mhm.
and like I go like I'm on Reddit on like there's this subreddit like. So what I'm trying to say is like I've been watching WandaVision, the Falcon and Winter Soldier, and like keeping up with like everything like MCU wise. And it's only been me and Jordan has been talking about it, and
Yeah.
Ivan's always like on the anime side, and he hasn't really caught up to anything else. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what
No,
you've been
I
watching.
haven't. I haven't
So
caught up.
like now Ivan's been catching up to it, and well, what's a
I
review?
just I just finished WandaVision
Yeah,
within like a day or something like that.
nice.
WandaVision was amazing. Like
Yeah,
so good.
yeah.
I don't know why you guys didn't tell me to watch it sooner. Like I don't know. You guys are crazy.
The show. No, when I said I was very deep into like the MCU thing, like what I'm trying to say is like I'm in like these subreddits or like these
The
discords.
spoilers, right?
Yeah, the spoilers, man. Like, um, I don't know if you know, but like, so that show, it was supposed to be Falcon and Winter Soldier first,
Mm-hmm.
and then the WandaVision, like in the timeline.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of fun now, like having someone to talk about it, because like well, Jordan, like, like for him to make an opinion on like a show if it's good or not, he has to watch a YouTube video. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I thought WandaVision was really good. Like
yeah,
the second last episode was so good. I swear.
yeah. It was a really heart wrenching. I
Yeah.
care
It was
more. It was weird for me to care about this character because well, it kind of made sense because like we only got like in the movies if you really think about it when you look at like Wanda, if you really look at it, you only get like 30 minutes max out of all the movies she's been in. You don't really get like a whole like spiel of who
yeah.
she is
I
and
mean
like
that's like most characters unless you're Captain
yeah,
America, Captain
exactly.
Marvel, like all these characters who've had like big movies.
So like now like they're giving all these small characters like bigger roles and like more speaking
Black
lines.
Widow and all that stuff. Like
Yeah, I'm just it like it was weird for me to feel for a character like that you've only seen. But yeah, it was great. It was really great. But recently I've been watching Shadow and Bone, which I feel
mm-hmm.
like you need to catch up on, and Black Mirror. I'm ashamed, man. I'm actually ashamed like I've only gone to Black Mirror like now.
Black Mirror was like what, 2 years ago?
No, I think it was 2011
No,
or
but like it
2013.
started getting like big maybe like
Yeah,
two,
yeah,
three
yeah.
years ago because it's been out for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I started watching it a while back and thought it was like really good
Yeah.
because like it's a lot of as you said, it's like thought provoking.
I feel like Ivan, if we were gonna move on, I would love to talk like dissect these like like these how do I say it, these episodes and like our take on it if it was actually real, because
You
they're
know, you know. Oh wait, yeah, go for it.
no, go ahead.
No, I was like just saying. I was watching a movie yesterday,
Yeah.
maybe 2 days ago, where I was like going. I like stopped at every episode, like at every part that was interesting,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just wrote something down about it. I'm like, oh, okay. I
This
don't know
is
why I did that. It was like 2 in the morning, and I was like
mm-hmm.
watching a movie.
Like
But yeah, I'm down.
if I was gonna talk one episode that I really found interesting was like there was this parental control one where like it was like I don't know how far in the episodes you got, but I think like I binge watched for the last like 2 days, and
Hmm.
I'm just ashamed that I didn't get to it sooner. But there's this one episode like we can do this on another episode, but it was a kid, right? This is like I found some relation to it just because back when I was a kid, right? I got lost, and my parents and my mom was like freaking out on that church thing, right?
Yeah.
But in this episode, it was like I was relating to it just because so the kid got lost in the playground and the mom was like freaking out, but like the way she dealt with it and like how to like keep her daughter like protected was like she put a chip in like
Her head or
in
eye.
her brain, and then like
Hmm.
it was like connected to this iPad thing where you can like see what she's doing, where she is, like you can read your heart patterns and all like that. But anyways, it was just I'm just surprised I didn't get to it sooner. And I think there's only like one more season I have to finish. I've been binge watching it. Like some of it's scary, but it's really top provoking.
Thought
So yeah.
provoking. That's what it is. It's really good.
But yeah, I'm gonna let you know now. I was very excited for this episode.
Why?
Cause like
Wait,
uh,
what?
cause like I was very excited for this episode just because I think we didn't really talk about it that much, and I think I just sent you a text message that yeah you're dealing with this episode, you're producing it and
Yeah, like so like usually what happens like kind of Jay takes over like the episode and then we kind of like
uh
talk about what
we
and then
umbrella we
but
umbrella down on it. So yeah.
yeah. And the only reason we did that for like the longest time is because like I've been busy with like with school and
Yeah.
everything. But Jay was like, Ivan, just
Yeah.
do it this week. Like he's just like for once try it out. So I'm like
No, and
fine.
like it's like the factor of like just trusting like your co-host. So and
Yeah.
anyways, what we're if Ivan just give me a quick rundown on what we're gonna talk about. He wanted to talk about how the root of all of us like always eating out and always like
Oh yeah, like how kind of like everything's been,
mm-hmm,
like why things are the way they are
yeah,
is is from our Friday hangouts when we were in high school. Wait, I was in high school.
yeah,
Yeah, when
no,
we were in high school.
yeah,
Yeah.
but if I remember correctly, we didn't really hang out that much back then. Not really
What do
that
you
much.
mean? I think we did, but like,
No, before we did the Friday thing, we didn't really hang out that much.
oh no no no
If you
no no.
really,
I think we like hung out at like our family
I think those
gatherings.
are the only times we saw each other, right?
Yeah, but that was like once a week, so we couldn't. That was inevitable. In whatever, frick,
Inevitable.
inevitable. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what was it? If I recall correctly, I don't even know how we started hanging out, like on the Friday thing. If you
The
really,
Friday I used to hang out at like you know like remember like Fikri and everything. I used to
mm,
hang out at like Fikri's place
yeah,
every Friday, or like Jordan's place, or John at the time.
mm-hmm.
John at the time used to hang out with John a lot on like a Friday if I had nothing to do. Uh,
Like
and then I guess when
John's.
you guys, yeah,
Wait,
no, I would go to John's on Fridays too.
but like they were living in like
Yeah, I think that's when they were living at St. Edmunds.
mm-hmm,
Like I would be going to John's consistently.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'd like hang out there, hang out at John's, and then I guess when you came along, I was like, you know what, I'll hang out with Jay and Jim for a bit. Like I
Did
have
that
nothing else.
really? I don't. I seriously can't even recall the time you started hanging out with us. I don't know what it is.
No, I don't remember exactly when, but I
Mm-hmm,
just knew like I always had to ask like your mom, or like ask your mom if I could come over
mm-hmm.
when like say like Jim was like getting off school.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause like me and Jim
Oh
went to the same high
yeah,
school,
right,
right?
right, right,
So
right, right,
I'd
right.
be like waiting with Jim, like, yo, Jim, can I like come over or something? And he'd be like, sure. And then
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think yeah, those are the times. I don't know if it was anything like before Jim was in high school, but I think it was more like when Jim was like just starting, like grade 8.
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was surprised. Yeah, but I didn't when we hung out. We didn't really have. No, I had the PS3, right? And I
Mm.
think that was a kind of. I guess it was a kind of excuse for you to come in or something like that.
No, yeah, that wasn't like an incentive because I didn't have a PS3 at the time. I had a
Oh,
PS2, remember?
yeah. Damn. I think it was me and like Fikri who had like
A PS3 in
the
like the
next
same like
the next
area.
gen consoles, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And like
Yeah,
it was like but yeah, we didn't really have that much to do in my house other than like
play video games.
play video game. But like instead of doing that, it was like now recalling it, almost like every Friday that we hung out, it was like sunny, right? And we were going out and we were going
Yeah, like
yeah.
every time.
So
I think like that's when I actually started going out
mm,
because like I think I was young, right? So my parents wouldn't really let me like go out on my own
yeah,
unless I
yeah.
was with someone. And you were like what, 2 years older than me?
Yeah, I
So
guess.
I think it was like, oh yeah, Jay's older, he'll take care of me or something like
Yo,
that.
man, the fact, like, the pressure, like, whenever, like, our families hang out and, like, let's say there's, like, a bunch of kids, like, hanging around, like, in the same group. I'm like, there's always this pressure, like, I'm responsible. I'm like, you're
Nah.
responsible. The parents are responsible for what the kids are doing. Like, you have to teach them what to do in this situation. Like, I'm not, but anyways, yeah, those Friday, like, I remember, well, yeah, I think we're obviously gonna get to this. So, like, our Friday hangouts were always like either like PS3, or we go to like 7-Eleven or anything like that. Like, order these like bum food. Well, like,
At the time, we thought that was like
yeah, that was like gourmet. But
gourmet, but
yeah, I remember there was a man. We were so broke back then. Really thinking about it now, and how we just ordered chicken every time. Like, we don't even care.
we were so broke.
Yeah,
I was broke. You were good.
we had our friend. I remember we had our friend Trish, like, come with
Oh
us. Oh yeah,
yeah, we like
she was with us like half the time, right?
she.
I
I don't
feel I
quite
feel like,
remember.
and I think she was the first one who, like, our friend Trish. I think she was the first one who was like, "Why are we hanging out here every Friday? Like, I could be doing something else, like finishing homework." But
Yeah, like why are we doing the exact same thing we did last week?
yeah, because like what me and Ivan did was like we always go to, like, we had our like route on what we were doing. I don't even know why. It was always like our Ivan meets at my house after, and then we go to 7-Eleven to get these potato wedges for like 99 cents. Man, it was so gross. I remember
Yep,
we always had like the chili.
the chili sauce and the cheese sauce
Yeah,
mixed.
because I feel
Like,
like I brought that in because I used to hang out at the library a lot, like after school.
and the library is really close to 7-Eleven.
Right. And the library was like, oh, like, there was like this teens room,
Hmm.
and like there was always like everyone, like, from my school, like everyone just hanging out in like that one like area. It was really cool at the time, but like now looking back at it, it was like so, well, it was good, like, the library was doing it for like teens like that, because I feel like, it's either there or somewhere else that's not like really great.
Yeah,
Like, it could have
yeah,
been another situation, but it was really cool at the time. But now looking back, I feel like it was not worth my time. But it was cool. Like, every Friday, everyone hanging out. No, because like, I think an incentive to go there too. Like, they had everything in that teen room.
yeah. Like I'm pretty sure didn't they have like a PS3 or
They
something?
had everything. They had the Wii. Everyone was like switching games. They had like
Yeah.
food. Like, but yeah. So, and also, I think it was the time I stopped hanging out at the
The key.
yeah, the youth center. Well,
Oh,
like, personally, I used to just go there, like, just to play basketball, right? And everyone used to go there on Fridays, but and then it just became like, um, it wasn't a good scene for me to be in. I didn't really like it that much, and I don't even
yeah.
know when I stopped. Anyways, me and our Ivan used to, like, hang out every Friday.
It was
Our
7-Eleven,
our route was like from my house, 7-Eleven, potato wedges, and then we always go to Big Pete's. I don't
which is
even,
like a comic book store, and
yeah.
like or like, is it? It's like a half comic book store, like half like board games, like.
Yeah.
But it's not like your typical board games. It's more like games like D&D, like Dungeons and Dragons,
Magic or whatever
like
that is.
Magic, like all that stuff. Like I'm pretty sure they had Pokemon cards there at one point.
When did we start um collecting Pokemon cards? I think it was after we went to Fan Expo, right?
Yes, I think it's because we met what's her name? I was the English voice actor for Ash. Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
so
was her
we met.
name? I think I want to
She
say,
signed my Pikachu card. That was don't worry, my Pikachu card is laminated. Um,
what is her name?
I started collecting though way before. Way
Veron.
before.
Was it
Pretty sure it's like
Veronica? Taylor.
Veronica Taylor. Yeah, Veronica Taylor.
Dude, for some reason, I thought that was like from another world. I don't know if you're. I don't know. Link up with me, Ivan. Like when you hear Veronica Taylor, for some reason, I'm thinking something else.
Oh,
Anyways, yeah, we met the voice actor for Ash, and I think
that was fun.
Ivan, if you really think about it, a lot of our phases, of like the way
We are.
like these dorky phases
Yeah.
stem from like us hanging out, like the Pokemon stuff. Like, dude, we went the comp like we always like walk down Lonsdale and then like take the bus up. It was like we should have been like
And
doing
it's
something
funny
more.
because like we thought we were cooler than everyone.
Right.
And
Oh,
we're doing
dude,
and, and
I
we're doing stuff like that. Like,
yeah.
oh man, like
I remember when we
we're
used to
bad because like
yeah
I think we're I'm about to say what you're gonna say.
yeah we were like
I
walking
think
around.
yeah we'd walk around and judge other people.
Yeah, we were like
Like
judging other people like, yo, who are these lames over here?
like,
As
who
if
like why do they hang out? Like we would be like why do they hang out like this? Like
yeah,
they're
yeah,
like
yeah. But
while
like
we were hanging out 7-Eleven and going to a
if
big
you
T.
think about it, like there like a bunch of kids in our grade like at that time they used to just hang out at like malls and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I would
We
rather
did
just I'd rather be outside and doing this comic book like stuff than go to
yeah,
the
we
mall.
didn't hit the mall phase until after high school.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think yeah, we collected Pokemons like oh my god, we had like so many. Yeah, we collected like cards and everything and comic books from the one fan expo, and then we never went again.
Yeah, we wanted to
No,
the
but
year after,
it
but I
wasn't
think we're just like
it wasn't as because like you have to pay for all these like guests and stuff. Well, we saw Stanley that one year. I
yeah,
think
we
that
saw Stanley that
yeah
one
we
year.
saw it.
There's like a photo of him.
Yeah, but yeah the Pokemon Pokemon now is like such a big thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's purely for resale.
Yeah, yeah.
Purely for resale. It's not like, oh yeah, Pokemon's coming back because it's Pokemon.
When I saw like people were reselling it for like $200,000, I was like going back to my vault. I was like, dude, is there anything here that's like foil like? But
Yeah, I have everything laminated right now, so I'm good.
laminated or in like the sleeves?
Sleeves and
Oh
laminated.
wow! What the hell? Do you still have those? I don't know. I think Jim still has them. But
I mean, I kept them so I wouldn't have to like,
yeah,
you know.
it was a good part of I guess our teenhood, not childhood, teenhood. I feel like
Yeah, I mean, there would have been there's like a lot. There are things that could have been worse, to be honest with you. We could have done like, worse things.
oh yeah, yeah.
Like, thank goodness we like that's all we did. Like, if we did anything worse,
I don't know. Did was I able? No, I think I was very not fond of like the secular part of like a high school. Now that
yeah,
I think about it,
agreed.
I remember.
Yeah, but yeah,
You go ahead. Anything else you wanna?
I was gonna say,
What else did we do on those
at
Fridays?
the time, I'm pretty sure you were working, right? You were working
Oh
at Urban
my
Farm.
god, dude. Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah,
Hated that so
yeah.
much.
So what? How old are you? Grade
Oh,
12, 11?
where is this going? Like
How old were you? Grade 11?
no,
Grade
no, no. I
10?
think I was in grade 9, 10. Yeah.
I think you were grade 11, grade 10, because grade 8, 9, I was hanging out with you.
Okay. Okay. Where is it
Yeah,
going? Where is
so
it
okay,
going?
where this is going. Okay, so at the time, right? So Jay was working. I'm like what 14, 15-year-old
Mhm.
in like high school. So Jay's working. He has a lot of money coming in. I know that for sure. You know why? Because he made me pay every week.
I don't. Yeah. Yeah. Um. Was it?
Every week.
I don't know.
I had to like ask for money from my parents. Usually that's how like like I'm like, mom, dad, can I have some money? Like that's like usual. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like what kid doesn't ask for money sometimes? And I remember like I had to like break down like $20 bill for like a 99-cent like potato wedge or whatever.
And I had like a debit card at the time. I could have done it
Yeah.
faster. Wow.
I remember okay, so like we've gone there a lot
For like I
for
think a
for
whole year.
for a whole year. Like to like for like people to really understand how much we went. We spent at least $60 there
Oh.
in 7-Eleven.
Okay. Okay. I know.
buying the exact same thing every week,
I,
right?
I know. I know where you're going with this. You
So I
bounced it.
remember like I asked Jay like yo like you want to like pay me back and everything. And you know what Jay does? He talks me down to going like 20 or $40.
I don't
So
even
I'm
know
like,
how I did that. If I'm gonna be honest
I
with
don't
you.
know. I was like, fine, I'll just take. I thought at the time like, you know what? I'll just take money. I don't have money anyways.
I'm pretty sure I did like a guilt thing. I was like, "Oh, you come to my house, play PS3 all the
Yeah,
time."
probably PS3. Like I don't know, but that was like
Dude,
so long.
whenever you bring that up, I keep on trying to remember and how I got. So I was supposed to pay you like 60
I think
bucks,
40. Yeah, $60, like
and then
around that.
I got it down to 40. Yo, master negotiator here, you know.
Yeah, like I was like, I don't know. Like I still remember like every time like something with money comes up.
Yeah.
Like the only reason like this whole like spiel, this whole like topic came up or like why I wanted to talk about it was because I went to Korean chicken.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's between like me, John, or John wasn't there at the time. Me, Jeremy, Jordan, and Jay.
Mm.
And like if we do like a big order between say four of us and we're like sharing food, we're like it's either me or Jeremy paying and you guys just pay us back. But I was like, you know what, Jay? Why don't you just pay for once? And we
That
transfer
I
you.
seriously I hated that. I just hate no, okay. I didn't hate doing like the thing. It's just that I hate doing it when there's like a group of people. Like I'm the type of person who needs instant gratification, you know?
Yeah.
Like once I buy this shit, like you have to like
Pay
yeah,
me back.
you transfer right away, yo. Like I need it. But I'm always confused when other people do for me.
Yeah.
Like and they're comfortable waiting. Like when they're comfortable waiting like for me to pay them back. I'm always confusing that like how is that cuz like me when I paid for you guys, there was always like I wasn't able like to be like comfortable for like the next couple of hours. I was like, dude, like how many times am I supposed to like mention like you have
Ask.
to pay me back like before you pay me back?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm never comfortable with like
Money.
yeah with money, but like what other people do for me, I'm always confused on how they're comfortable with me like waiting, cause like like so let's say give you an example. So I got this keyboard from John, right? The 60%
Yeah.
keyboard. I bought it like in the beginning of March, and I
Mm.
told him I didn't have money till like the end of the month. Like the fact that he sold it for me for $100, especially $100, like I would not be
Yeah,
able
for an
to.
intro.
I would not like be like what I'm trying to say is like for $100, like for me, let's say I sold it to him and he had paid me back like $100, I wouldn't be able to like sleep not knowing I have $100 in my bank account.
Really?
Like like even though he said he was gonna pay me back and like because I told him I was gonna pay him back in the end of the month,
Mm.
I wouldn't be able to sleep knowing that like I had to pay him back because like there's like a lot of other expenses that I have to like do before I have to pay the $100, right?
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? So like
Yeah, I know what you mean.
it's like this conscious like this conscious my conscious like there's like baggage in my back
Hmm.
if I'm gonna say it like that. So I like when I bought that current chicken for you guys when there were like three people having to like pay me back. I like literally like needed it back. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's something deep rooted that maybe someone stole my money when I was a kid or something like that or
I
I don't
don't
know.
think anyone. I think you've always just been like with
Stingy
your
with money,
money.
yeah. I was always stingy with
Yeah.
my money. Because I remember working back in Zara, I didn't spend like a dime, and I was able to like earn like, dude, in the time I was working at Zara full time, like
Yeah.
after the year I graduated, I saved up to like 14 grand. Didn't spend a lick of it, literally for a year,
Yeah. No, I remember that because when you
from
like,
0 to 14K in a year. I was like, why didn't I use any of that? And I remember I missed out on like shoe releases and all that stuff just so I can save my money. Like, anyways, you're saying?
yeah. No, I was gonna say like you. No, you've always been like that. Like I remember like when we were younger,
Yeah.
after you graduated, you wouldn't like spend. You wouldn't like go out with us to eat. Go
Mm.
out with us. Like I don't know like what that like go out as in at the time was, but I think it was like even to get like bubble tea Like now you just spend your money like it's like no tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like I swear when I'm with this guy, like
Yeah.
anywhere, like he's like, "Is there a bubble tea spot?" He'll drink a bubble tea and be
Oh
like,
no,
"Is there
that's
another-"
only. I feel like I only spend that much. Sorry, forgot. Like, go ahead. You're saying.
No, I was like, if you have like one bubble tea, finish that one, and then you go to the next one, and you're ready to go for like another bubble tea.
Oh, I think that comes from because we were with Jeremy, right?
But that even happened like recently.
No, no, no. What I'm saying is like because when we were with Jeremy, like like so what happened in Japan? If you remember correctly, I didn't want to spend anything. We didn't spend anything with food. So now when I'm with Jeremy, I feel like I have to hit that standard of like
Oh,
always trying things out and saying yes.
okay, that makes sense. Because
But
I'm like,
I feel like I have to learn how
well,
to say no though. Like at
I'm
some
like,
point.
holy crap, I can't take this. Like my wallet can't. Like
Yeah,
my wallet can't take this.
I think.
I mean, like I understand because like I was with Jeremy for like majority of Japan anyways.
Hold on,
So
you're
I was
lying out. You're lying out.
okay. I was gonna say like when we went to Japan, like we were no, I was with Jeremy most of the time, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I understand what you mean by like he eats our wallet out. Like we don't want to try new things, like do all that
Because
stuff.
he's smart. You're like, if I'm gonna say Jeremy's smart, because like I don't think he's like us. We spend money on clothes, shoes.
Mm,
Like I think Jeremy at the time was like just starting to get into the shoes thing, but like most of the time he just spent like when he was work like to my understanding, work, home, and then eat. Like most of all of his food is like just or most of his money is like used on food. Maybe I don't know if
yeah,
I'm correct, right? But yeah, that's why like I had like a lot of more important things to like spend like in all these other times. But now, obviously, like we have a lot more.
yeah. I mean, we're older now, older, but we still like kind of broke.
Mm.
I sorry, I'm still kind of broke. Like I'm.
Yeah, speak for yourself, Ivan. All right, don't put my name in your mouth, all right? No, I'm just kidding. But
What are you talking?
um, yeah,
Yeah, like
that's why
I
like
don't owe you $15 no more though.
yeah
I'm sick.
no, cause yeah, like you had to upgrade on this camera,
Yeah.
so like
If you guys didn't tell,
if
I have an upgraded setup at the moment.
yeah, can you fix your room though?
What are you talking? I can't fix it.
Like, yeah, you can.
I mean, okay, wait. Obviously, I can, but like, what do you? What? I have nothing to fix.
I guess so, but
But
yeah, dude, we're in the 32-minute mark. Wow, that's what? That was a very thanks, Ivan. Um,
what?
no, for producing.
Oh yeah,
I guess so, cause yeah, for these 30-minute bite size, we were trying to figure out, and I didn't really think about the podcast. I was like, you know what, Ivan's got, I trust him. But yeah, we're 32 minutes. Next week we have
a special guest we will not name yet. Not
we
name yet.
already said it.
We did.
I feel like we did. Okay, but for the illusion of it, we're not gonna say it now.
Yeah, we're
But
not gonna say. Ooh.
but we
Yeah,
do
we
have
won't say it.
a guest next week. I'm very excited to have that person. I was about to say, I was about to say pronoun.
Yeah,
That would have given away, Like
yeah. That person.
let's say it's PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Our guest next week is PewDiePie. Yeah.
No, wait a second. We're gonna take that the wrong way.
No.
Now we have to get PewDiePie for sure.
You know what? How about Elon Musk? Yo, we have Elon Musk next week. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways,
Elon.
yeah, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, Ivan, this was fun. Not gonna lie, it was,
Yeah.
thank you guys for watching. Ivan, yeah, you take us out.
Okay. Thank you for watching Before You Know It with Jude and Ivan. Once again, you can catch us down below on our Twitch. We haven't been streaming for a while. We're hoping to get back to it soon. Still have to make a couple upgrades to my specific setup, so not yet for me. And I'm pretty sure Jay won't do it unless I'm streaming it too. So be ready for us to come back on our Twitch, hopefully soon. Instagram, everything bio and below. And we'll see you next week.